Lynn is one of 4 available pyro characters in DuetNightAbyss, but she's also easily one of the most iconic and promising DPS too. Her gunslinger gameplay and fairly easy playstyle make her a great choice for anyone choosing to pick her up, but don't let this confuse you. Lynn does have a lot of optimizations, build choices, and team options to make her even better than you think, but with this guys, today we'll be breaking down all of this and more, so without further ado, let's get into it. Lynn is a pyro DPS who dominates AOE encounters with massive burst potential and consistent uptime. Her gameplay revolves around applying huge lacerations with her E skill, then detonating them for huge pyro damage. Activating her ultimate transforms her into a dual pistol setup, granting hit stun immunity and rapid fire attacks that ramp up in speed the longer she fires. However, her sanity does steadily drain, and this will end the mode when it hits 0. While immobile during her ultimate though, skilled players will often jump before activating in order to maintain visibility and in order to prevent herself from getting attacked, and she's also one of just the most beginner-friendly DPS units available and can be unlocked via secret letters once players reach level 34. Her E skill fires a pyro cone that applies lacerations, stacking over time and detonating for heavy AoE when the duration expires, and each ranged hit extends the timer, making her setup ideal for her ultimate follow-up. Activating her Q ultimate equips her with Hansel and Gretel, letting her fire continuously while consuming sanity. Her passive also adds preload stacks, which are consumed when firing to trigger suppressing fire, boosting damage based on stacks used. The core rotation then is simple but effective. E to apply lacerations, then Q to unload and wipe the field. In terms of build, focus on pyro damage, skill efficiency, and skill duration for demon wedges, and her weapon scales best with spike attack, attack speed, and multi-shot, while crit rate offers poor returns right now due to its low base scaling. Top weapons for her will include Wayne Wraith, X-Crest Duo, and Blue Current Pulse, with Amber Glow Blade or Osteo Breaker as strong early options. Keep in mind that other greatswords will also work, but this is what I found to be the most effective, especially because of the skill damage on some of the sites. For Wedges, prioritize Devouring Wildfire, Covenanter's Blaze Inspo, or Griffin's Inferno Wildfire, or you could use whatever you like, including things like Phoenix's Blaze / Wings until higher tiers unlock. Lynn is currently strongest in teams that increase her attack, crit rate, or pyro damage, but to be clear, it is worth mentioning that of course she would technically scale better with things like multi-shot, attack speed, or things of this nature, but there aren't really characters right now that exist like that. As a result, you'll pair her with characters like Hellfire for pyro attack synergy, Daphne for crit rate and enemy debuffs, or you'll end up using someone like Margie for general attack percent and skill damage boosts. With this, Lynn, Hellfire, Daphne is one of the most stable teams, combining strong offense with safety, while something like Lynn, Hellfire, Margie trades the survivability for raw damage. In any setup though, as a reminder of course, Lynn is one of the more main DPS and centerpieces of the team's rotation. Her first Intron grants her 6 preload stacks and boosts morale, while the second reduces damage taken and speeds up her firing rate, both essential for obviously more consistent and smoother play. The fourth Intron, however, adds bonus damage against low health enemies, and the sixth automatically triggers her E skill through her ultimate, making her a true one-button all-in-one show. Prioritize upgrading her ultimate first as a result, and with this you'll then upgrade her passive stat boosts for more consistency and uptime. Lynn's greatest strengths are her high AoE potential, uninterruptible ultimate, and ease of use, making her a go-to DPS for nearly any stage. She excels as a result in multi-wave missions like defense and exploration where enemies constantly spawn, but her weaknesses include strict sanity management, immobility during ultimate, and weaker single target damage compared to characters like Psyche. If she can't maintain sanity or defeat enemies quickly though, her damage output will also drop too. With this guys, Lynn is an accessible, powerful, and reliable pyro DPS suited for both new and veteran players. Being purchasable directly from the store gives her a major advantage over time-locked units, and her gameplay remains pretty satisfying across all content. If you enjoy fast AoE focused characters or loved Mesa from Warframe, Lynn will feel right at home. But thanks again for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, good night.
Now I'm mad.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Come on.
Paid for wasting my time. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made. Don't think you can get away.
Rush.
Now I'm mad.
War demands our blood.
That's it. How pathetic. That's it.